What's up, you guys, and welcome back to our channel. It is Friday. It's Friday and ready to jam. Pick up my girls. Hey, it's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday, you guys. How are y'all doing? I hope that you guys are doing well. I hope that you guys are doing great. I hope that your week was amazing, you guys. I really do hope that your week was amazing. And let's just go ahead and get into this video. So for those of you who are new to this channel, my name is Danielle Bailey. I'm a licensed clinical social worker who decided to leave her full-time job on December the 31st, 2018 and decided to go full-time entrepreneurship January the 4th, 2019. So I have documented my journey via YouTube, how everything is going, and all of that wonderful stuff. So this is the 9th month that I've been thugging out here in these private practice streets, and I'm thankful that I have actually made it thus far. So today's video, I want to talk about a couple of things. I want to talk about, how the week has gone thus far. And I'm actually going to insert like a little video at the end. I did record like a short video on Wednesday. However, I didn't post it. So towards the end of this video, like, you'll probably see, if I have enough time, you'll probably see the Wednesday video. If not, I'm just going to put it up next Wednesday. And the only reason why I'm saying on Wednesday, because in the intro of the video, I say good morning, it's Wednesday or something like that. So yeah. So that's that video. I made that video. This week for me has been pretty has been good. Even though I worked every day since last week to this week, it's been good. I'm grateful that the week is over, and I'm grateful to have an off day on Sunday. So that's where I'm at. Like, off day is on Sunday. Today I have to go to New Orleans for a training that I have on Saturday. So I don't see clients today. That's another good thing, is that I don't have any clients scheduled today, but I do have paperwork to do. I do need to do billing. I'm going to start doing billing on Fridays. Me and my prayer partner call it Finance Friday. So that's where, we do billing for the week on that Friday. So yeah, so I'll do billing today. I'll just prepare for some other stuff too as well. So that's kind of what I have going on for the day. I'll drive to New Orleans. New Orleans is like a 3 to 4 hour drive from where I'm at. And so go down there, hang out, just enjoy the city a little bit. So in today's video, what I want to talk about is number one, I have been active on social media. Yes, I have been active on social media. I know that I said that I was going to start being active on social media, and this week I actually have done that. I have really made more Instagram stories. I went live on my business page, and things of that nature. And I go live on Tuesdays and Fridays in this group called She Is. And so this week, I really did go live on there, and I did the whole goal getting. I did the whole goal setting, how you set a goal. Like, I drew the little diagram, and one of the ladies was like, "All right, Teacher Bailey," or whatever. But a lot of them enjoyed it and stuff like that. So, but so being more active on social media, I am doing that. And I went to a meeting this weekend. I mean, not this weekend, but this Tuesday, I believe. Yeah, it was Tuesday. Was it Tuesday? Or was it Tuesday or Wednesday? It was either Tuesday or Wednesday. I ended up going to it was Tuesday. I ended up going to this meeting, and it talked about addressing the housing debt in the Alexandria area. And so it was put on by this they're called Appleseed of Louisiana. It's a nonprofit. They're based out of New Orleans. And so what they were doing, they were doing like a state tour, if you want to call it, where they were coming to different areas and listening about the debt that the community in and why they're in so much debt and stuff like that. So they was targeting low income neighborhoods. And so, like, of course, when I seen the whole debt thing, because y'all know I'm doing the whole financial therapy, I went. And so I will say that it was not well received, I guess, if you want to say. No, not well attended. Only three people attended. Myself, another guy from United Way, and another lady from Pelican Bank. And so the presenters was like, they thought that they were going to have more people because 13 people registered. And so out of 13 people, only three people showed up. And so she was like, we had a whole PowerPoint presentation prepared. And, we went out and bought food, and they went and did this to prepare for 13 people. And only three people showed up. So, but, we run that risk. And so they talked about everything about how, when they did a whole survey and a whole study of low income people in New Orleans, and how that one thing that came out of this survey is that a lot of people was taking out payday loans to pay court costs. And so we went on and we talked, and all of that great stuff. And so I want to say this: the importance of networking. I talked, like the guy from United Way, he talked or whatever, and so not knowing who he really is, we just talking, and so he gave us some knowledge. Like, he was so knowledgeable about what's going on in Central Louisiana, and so I was just like, wow. And so he talked about this program that they had with them, and stuff like that, and he talked about what he said, it's this housing. It's this lady who, I guess she's a landlord, and she has so many houses down here that she inherited, and she's looking to sell them, but they are in low income areas. And so he was like, it's about like 30 something houses. And so he was like, none of them are going for over $15,000. He was like, they're abandoned houses or whatever they may be. And so he was like, he just want people to, he would like for his agency to purchase them and like bring them up to code at least, and then sell them to people at a low interest rate, as so to give low income people a chance to own something. And so I thought that was like so super duper amazing, but he was like, that his agency won't do that. And so I was just like, okay. So I thought about it. I was just like, that would be a good investment. So I went to go in, because he had told us what the area was in down here. So I went over there to go and see, and like I did a whole Instagram story about that. That's when I really started doing the Instagram engagement. I told them about what was said in the meeting, and I showed them like the neighborhood. And the neighborhood that they're talking about was not really a bad neighborhood, but I don't know where the houses are actually located. I did see some abandoned houses in that neighborhood, but I don't know if they were for sale. Abandoned houses and houses that look like it was a community of, you had new houses on one side, you had a abandoned house right behind that new house. And so it's just like it was new house, a new house being built, abandoned house behind it. So it was just like, those type of situations and things of that nature. But it was a quiet, when I drove by there, it was a quiet community. So I would be interested. Like, I'm still going to search, and I'm still going to see, because I wouldn't mind buying a piece of property over there. It can be an investment property. So that's that. Let's see. Oh, and I'm currently, that y'all, because y'all know I tell y'all everything. I tell y'all all my business. But I'm currently working on this project. It was not necessarily a project, but it could be something that benefit me. I'm currently working on it, and once I get it secured, I am going to tell you it's going to really help me out in my business. So I'm excited about it. So I can't wait. Once I get the deal sealed, signed, and delivered, I will come back on here and I will tell you guys what it is. So, but nonetheless, y'all, yes, that's kind of all I have for this week. I want to say that I did step up my whole networking game. Like, I got out there, I started talking to people a little bit, and stuff. And so I'm excited about that. Just really understanding the whole thing of networking, like, and just trying to make connections, trying to meet people and stuff like that. So I'm out here thugging in these private practice streets, y'all. So, but nonetheless, y'all have a great weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your family. I will not include the video from Wednesday, because this video is like 10 minutes. And it's going to be longer than a 15 minutes that I'm shooting for. So, but nonetheless, y'all have a wonderful weekend. And we have 235 235 subscribers, and I'm super duper excited about that. But nonetheless, y'all be blessed. Y'all be easy. I will see y'all on Tuesday, and I will have pictures. Bye, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful weekend.